Hey YouTube, this is me again, and I'm about to say some shit that's gonna hurt, but I don't give a damn. Everything hurts everyone nowadays. People are more sensitive than Charmin toilet paper, so I don't know. But what I'm gonna start off by saying is, and this is to a lot of mostly black families or African Americans or Asiatic or whatever you want to call it, colored or whatever. Stop telling your own kind when they want to vent their feelings that they're soft or weak or gay. Stop doing that. Like I said in the last video, you wonder why these young people going around killing people because they can't vent their damn feelings, so they're killing to do that. Literally every bullet shot is a tear from somebody's eye that was not given a fuck about. And that's like what Michael Jackson said, and I quote again, the reason these young people are bringing guns into the schools is because they feel nobody cares. There's no one in the house that's telling them, I love you, I care about you, giving them a hug, giving them a kiss on the forehead and telling them it's okay, I'm here for you. If you want to talk about something, let's talk. You know, because I hope y'all do realize the more dirt you sweep under the rug about life, it's going to eventually come up again. You keep sweeping under that rug, watch it starts to fall back out. Watch. Don't care how much you sweep it under the rug, it's coming back out. Like the black community, like a lot of different races, but I can only relate to black because that's what I am. Stop being so damn toxic. Talk about your damn feelings. Say something's hurting you. Stop acting like a damn stone. Because like I had to tell this one chick I work with after my job, even a rock got a breaking point if you know the pressure to apply to it. And black people try to be rocks too much. And trust me, a rock can be broken. Not that hard. It's just the proper touch will break it. But anyway, this video has a lot to do with the LGBTQAI community and how homophobic black people happen to be towards that movement. Now, I'm going to just give you a little historical background. One, we became homophobic because of slavery, and when the slave master wanted to humiliate our men, mostly black men, and this is why I'm going to tell women I need to stop using dildos, because there's a very bad history behind why them things even exist, which is, and for the point of being, the slave master used to use them joints and fuck the slave wife's husband in front of her just to demasculate him or humiliate him. Just to tell you. So all y'all women using dildos, think about that. Talking about, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Yeah, the fuck you do. If you don't need a man, then why the hell you use a dildo? Why do you finger yourself, Why when two women are a couple, you gotta use a dildo to please yourself? Tell you why. Because the woman you with is technically supposed to be the man you always wanted, minus all the fucking excuses. But here's the thing that you need to understand. Don't matter who you marry, you fuck, or you date, whether if they're human, it's nature that they're gonna fuck up. I don't care, because women, men ain't shit. Men are dumb. Men are always making excuses. Nigga, women make just as many excuses as a dude. Only difference is a woman excuses are actually thought the fuck out. But the only thing about a woman is everything with her is emotion. So she has to feel something in order to do it. That's why a woman's excuses and logic usually make more sense than a man. A guy does shit out of reason. But funny how the reasons that he come up with usually don't make sense because he's doing shit out of how do you say, his hormones are making him do a lot of dumb shit. Like, for example, when he's angry, he's doing shit because he's angry. When he's horny, he's doing shit because he's horny. For a woman, she actually has to feel like doing it or want to. A dude just sees something, feel a certain way, and get it done. Women go off of emotion, men go off of reason. So a woman has to feel like doing some shit to do it. A guy actually, all he gotta do is see a reason and he'll do shit. See, women have to feel like doing it. Guys just see a reason and get shit done. Anyway, but though, like I said before, the thing with the black community that's very annoying is the whole ass homophobic thing. Like, y'all need to stop being homophobic. Like, this whole thing about, oh, my son or daughter can't be gay or a lesbian or bisexual because I ain't allowing it and I don't like it. Well, here's the fucking reality. Every race, every generation has that. But because black people are so toxic and we ain't taught how to properly deal with shit, we just shun it like it don't exist. Literally, that's what we do. Then the sad thing is, because black people down through time been so degraded about our image, and then we know, oh, the system and the white man and other races are against us. Now we got to put up a wall about everything. Don't want to talk about nothing. Don't know how to handle nothing. And then you wonder why when your child come out to you and say they're not straight, now you want to reject them because, oh, you're making my family look bad. We're not having no queers in this house. We're not having no gay people in this house. But the funny thing is, I noticed the only people that say this be insecure people. Like, for example, and this is mostly guys doing this shit, and black ones mostly. They'll say, oh, I ain't having no fag as a son. They're actually a lot better with a daughter who's a lesbian than a son that's gay. It looks a lot better. Anyway, the only guys I ever hear talking about talking down about gay guys are insecure ones who didn't raise their kids or who are pedophiles. Or the types who are toxic and live in a broken home and just like to control every damn thing. Them was the only three I ever heard say that shit. The toxic types, the failure types, and the abusive types. The ones that abuse their children and abuse their wife, the ones who didn't raise their damn kids, or the ones who just fucked up in life and didn't ever fix it. Insecure type shit. And I've talked to some black men that are very secure in their life. Them's the types who support the shit because they're like, well, I'm happy. I got a woman in my life. Why can't they be happy? Fuck it. I ain't gay. It ain't my body. Ain't my life. I ain't putting no dick in me. So why is it they can't do what makes them happy if I do what makes me happy? As long as they ain't hurt nobody with their lifestyle and the person they get with, they actually love each other, what's the fucking problem? Because let me be honest and tell you straight the fuck up. Every time y'all tell y'all child, oh, you can't be gay in my house, you can't be, you just can't be in the house like that. That's doing one or two things. Secretly, that's making your child want to take their own life. And two, that's just showing your child had the situation, but anything else, they can't talk to you about nothing. And a lot of parents, oh, well, my child want to talk to me. Well, my child want to talk to me. Maybe because of that kind of shit. Maybe because they be testing you just to see, okay, let me come up with a scenario and talk to my parents about it and see how they react if it's something they can't handle. Even if it ain't true. And let's see how they react to it. Because honestly, if they tell you something that's not true and you still react badly, then how the hell they know if it's something less severe can they still tell you about it? Y'all need to think about that shit because you think your child dumb. No, your child watches everything you do, listens to everything you say, and see all that shit. And they can tell if they can tell you shit or not. So I'm just letting you know as far as this whole thing about, oh, I'm not having no gay kids, and why not? Like I said, if your child is gay, but they're nice and they're respectful and they work hard and they're trying to get somewhere in life, what's the damn problem? What is the damn problem? Are y'all that insecure about y'all image in front of people that you're ashamed of the damn seed you created or some shit? Because at the end of the day, that's your fucking child. You shouldn't be showing no shame to it if you made it. Because let me say it again, whatever your child comes out to be is either something you were or you secretly wanted to be, or you still are, but you ain't saying shit about it. I'm just letting you know. All this shame you show your child because there's something you don't agree with. Well, let me ask you this question growing up. Were you ever something your parents ain't agree with and you was mad because they didn't support you? Is that why you doing that to your child? And if so, does that make the shit right? Because obviously there's some insecurity somewhere and the shit need to be addressed really, really severely. Anyway, peace.